Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I have Arshia here with me, and he's going to be showing us his budget Pendulum deck list. And basically this is for people who don't have souls and stuff but still want to play Pendulum at its best. With cards like Appaloosa and Masquerena being reprinted, then you guys have a lot more access to a good Pendulum deck. And of course he is pronounced by Triff, the Pendulum God Jr. You can see it over here by the Triff signed Electromite. He made it into a token, but Electromite is still behind it. But yeah, you see Pen God Jr. That is but Triff, but yeah, he even has an Electromite shirt and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right into the video, and yeah, let's do this.
Okay, first,
play
Blue White package. So kind of standard. For this specific deck, I want more draws since I'm not running souls, because souls by itself is a draw. If I had souls, like 2 souls, I would cut these down, so it would just be one of each. But cool. I don't really have anything to there.
Yeah, so 2 blue boys,
this
2
with Crowley
secrets,
is amazing.
2 knowledge.
I'm running Crowley, by the way.
Okay, next up. So Servant. You guys know what's the best part about Servant being at 1? That Electromite is banned. Okay, let's continue.
Okay. This card is super niceness. It's amazing. I love it.
Got it. Next up.
2 Reflection. Now, okay. Because Instant Fusion got down to 1, before this deck was all about special summoning, I wanted to special summon as much as I could to then get my Selene plays and stuff like that. But now since Selene, Instant Fusion's at 1, I use 2 Reflection. Just for the extra summon.
Next up.
1 Magister. Doesn't come in handy a lot, but like when you can use it, it's really broken. Because on your opponent's turn, you could just summon Reflection.
But by far the worst one.
Yeah. And then, of course, 3 Big Boy and Demion.
Okay, this card's so good.
So, for those who do not know what this card does, you can remove 6 spell counters from your field, summon it, and pop cards equal to the amount of cards you have on your field that can hold spell counters. So basically, people try to strike to summon, it's all in one effect.
So you can't. It's an inherit summon.
You can't solemn, you can't strike, you can't judgment. You can't do anything.
Cool.
It's just so broken. Going second is awesome.
I mean, technically you can MST it.
I mean, yeah, but who runs MST? It's 2020.
Okay, let's do it.
Then, Chrono for the special summon. The second effect comes in handy sometimes. I also run Chrono for a different reason, which it's in the extra deck for some secret spice. But cool. I'll show you that later.
Next up, we have...
Oh, also?
Oh, yeah.
This is signed by SpartaKing himself.
Yeah,
cool. Signature.
Nice. Next up, we have
Double Jackal. I'm running the Mythical Beast package.
He's also
Triple Serb. 1 Jackal.
Why Jackal?
So I'm running Institution.
Okay, yeah. Don't show it yet.
And then, so I'm running a lure. So sometimes when I don't have targets for a lure, since Jackal's just level 1 into Dark, I can search it off Institution and free a lure target.
Yep. Got it.
Plus, if you have this Institution, it's 4 counters on Institution, so that's pretty broken. Not gonna lie.
That's it for the Mythical Beast package.
Yeah.
Next up.
I run 2 Jackals because sometimes when you use Pot of Desires, you banish 1. And I feel like you gotta run all of your negates, as many as your negates as possible, to the point where it's not too bricky, but you can still like put up those negates consistently while using Desires.
Okay, got it. Next up, we have
Triple Abductor. This card is great.
Do you normal or activate it?
It depends what I have in my hand. Sometimes if my hand is like broken, I'll normal. Other times, I mostly normal it because sometimes it just clogs up my skills. So maybe I'll save it like to the end if I have Servant or I have Reflection. Because the thing I hate about this card is it clogs up your skills.
Yeah, it's not like the demons that get out.
Yeah, but sometimes you can normal summon it, search, you know.
Everything. Nice. Yeah, cool. That's it for the monsters, I believe.
Yep.
Next up, we have our spells. So let's get right into those. It's fine.
So obviously you're playing Triple Mastery.
This card Search is your best card, so technically it is your best card.
It is. No one knows the second effect where they all think it just adds 1 counter, but it counts itself.
It's 2.
Yeah. So no one ashes it. Well, only people who know. But
Cool. Only people who know.
it's pretty broken.
Got it.
Especially when you have 2 engrave. It's pretty sick. Or 1 engrave. Then institution.
Triple institution. This card's amazing with service. It's basically game on the spot.
Yeah. So if you don't know what institution does, you can take off counters on the field, and then you can search your deck for a monster that has an equal level to the amount of counters you take off the field.
Cool. Yeah, very
nice.
good card. Next up, we have
You run 1.
one Citadel.
Sometimes you need it to search off the mastery, but it's like specific cases, and if you draw it, it's okay.
Extra counters are always
Yeah.
good, basically, so you're running it.
It's a fusion, another special summon. It sucks I got put to 1, but I'm still running it. It's pretty sick.
Got it. On to the draw spells.
Triple desires.
He hates this card. I know that.
I don't.
He has a love-hate relationship with it.
Sometimes I run 2, sometimes I run 3. Right now I'm running 3 because in this fusion got put to 1, which hurt a lot, like I've mentioned many times in this video. But I hate it when I draw desires off desires. That
Okay.
sucks.
I remember I was playing the tournament with him and he activated desires into 2 desires. That was pretty funny. Cool. Next up,
Triple allure.
triple lure, standard.
Amazing.
And then-
That's why I'm running this institution. It goes so well with allure. 1 into the void. I have like 2 more copies, so if anyone wants one, I'm your man.
Okay.
Then one upstart.
And finally, upstart for the main deck. That is it for that. It is a 40 card main deck. Nothing more, nothing less.
Then
We have,
tomato.
yeah, shout out to Mr. Tomato. Let's get into it. Field center, standard.
Okay, so
Extra deck. First off, the fusions. 1000 eyes for your instant fusion.
yep. Kind of. I'm not running Millennium Eyes because it's
It's not the budget version.
yeah.
Okay.
And I like this more. It sucks up stuff.
Okay, next up we have our next fusion, which is actually
Sandbag Turf.
yeah, so Odd Eyes Vortex over here, and you can see Triff writing on it that proving he is the Pen God Jr. over here. See, that is, you can tell it's Triff handwriting because, you can tell. Cool, next up,
1 Odd Eyes.
goes with it, right?
Exactly. This card's amazing. No one really knows about the attack negate. So sometimes this with Masquerena is broken.
Yeah, because you get so much.
Yeah, and it's a free bounce. So if you don't know, when this card's summoned, you can bounce one of your opponent's cards. So you can summon it with Boral Sword, it's broken.
It's a better unicorn play.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then this is the spice I was talking about. 1 Beatrice. So the reason why I run Beatrice is because you don't have souls. So you need something to dump Celine. People did this before they figured out souls was a thing. They used Celine instead, which is what I'm doing now. So basically, it's an alternative for souls. If you don't have souls, use Beatrice.
Cool. And then next up, yeah, so it's a level 6 like Magister. Cool. Or not Magister, whatever. Yeah,
Chrono and
Chrono, yeah.
And then you have
Appaloosa, so this is a secret rare, but you guys can get the Ultra, which is like $10 right now, so budget.
I got the secret rare when it was like $100. So shout out to myself.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Then you got Once or Yuja. Again, shout out to myself. I got it when it was $35. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Boral Sword. I got it for free. Signed by Team Sam.
Cool.
So Appaloosa, you don't really need it, but you still kind of need it. So Yuja, you use sometimes when you have brick hands, it fixes them. And then Boral Sword is just broken. It's so broken. It's so broken.
Got it. Cool. Next
then-
up, that is it for the Link 4s, by the way. On to the Link 3s. Okay, we have
One unicorn.
one unicorn, and then probably
2 proxies of Celine's because of
he didn't open
this
it. They're stuck in the
situation?
mail because of what's happening right now. Everything's stuck in the mail, along with his souls. Is actually why we're doing the budget version.
Exactly.
Because the souls and Celine's aren't here. But yeah, no, 2 Celine's. Cool. That's your
and
Link
then
3s, I believe.
Link 2s.
On to the Link 2s.
We've got Nightmare Phoenix.
Nightmare Phoenix. Cool.
IP. Shout outs to myself. I got
It's
it.
$5. It is $5
I got
now.
it when I was $40. I'm proud of myself.
Okay.
I deserve the best. Cross Sheep I got for
The
free.
prismatic is $5.
No comment.
Okay, it crossed you. He found this on the table, right?
Oh yeah, and then Crowley's just broken.
This card's really good at
I got
breaking
it
hands.
it was supposed to be a big tournament, like a triple box tournament at my locals. At the last second, like 5 minutes before the tournament started, a guy came in with a Crowley and traded me for it. It was sick.
Cool. Next up.
One Daybreaker, I've been running it since day one. I will never stop. Sometimes you can pop your own skills, and then you can activate another one, get more spell counters, but rarely.
Cool.
Now
That is about it for the extra deck, other than, of course, your token. You always need to have a token. Side deck, let's do this. Cool. First off, we are running
Triple Denko.
Triple Denko.
Denko against back row decks.
It makes it free, basically.
This deck has an interesting thing against back row decks. Sometimes it depends what your opponent draws. You know, because sometimes you can blow up their field, which I've done a lot, but in other times they draw Judgment, and a good player will always draw a Judgment. So, you know, exactly.
Yep, cool. Next up, we have one Humongous. I actually know why he's running Humongous instead of Gamseal. He doesn't have a Gamsil, and he actually likes the art of Humongous a lot more.
Yeah.
And really, it won't matter 200 attack more for this deck.
This deck is so strong. It has so many heavy hitters. It's so easy to bring out the heavy hitters. When I look at decks like Sky Striker, 1500, disgusting. Why?
But they can attack directly.
I don't care about that. But just
Cool. Next up, we have something that we will not talk about.
no one comment about this.
Okay.
Mystic Mind. Period.
Okay. Next card. We're not taking time on that.
Okay, but to explain, basically,
It's
if
good.
you have
That's it. We're
Endymion,
no.
you
We're
can pop
continuing.
it.
Cool.
Triple Dark Ruler.
Dark Ruler?
It's so broken.
Especially in this format, you have to have it against
Yeah.
Emancipator, all those decks.
And it's a
'Cause
spell.
this format is if you go first, you win, so you kind of have to run this.
Yeah.
And
Cosmic.
double Cosmic for Eldlick.
And for anti-spell.
Chain it
for
to the
anti-spell.
anti-spell. Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes you can use that as extra spell by banishing one of your own Pendulum skills.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then we got one Secret Village.
One Secret Village and along with the one Terraforming to go
which
with
also
it.
goes with mine.
This card is amazing. Some people even consider maining it. I would not have any problems if you guys mained it at all. Trust me.
Yeah.
This card's really good. Can you turn that down? Cool. Let's continue.
Then one Red Reboot.
One red reboot. And yeah, that is about...
But some final stuff I need to say is you could run Sloth or Droll. I don't. It's just not that great, but if you want, you could.
Cool. Yeah, and that is it for the deck profile. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.